In January, we did my annual 31 Days to a More Effective Compliance program where we looked at one thing you could do each day. Well, we're back with the Compliance Tip of the Day. This is the podcast where we bring you daily insights and practical advice on navigating the ever-evolving landscape of compliance requirements. Whether you're a seasoned compliance professional or just starting your journey, my aim in this podcast is to provide you with a bite-sized, actionable tip to help you stay on top of your compliance game. In the chaotic world of 2025 and beyond, compliance will become even more important, and you staying on top of your game will help your company move forward. Now a word from the sponsor of the Compliance Podcast Network, Ethico.
If you're a compliance officer, middle managers are crucial in getting your programs from you to your frontline employees. But how do we activate those managers and get them on our side? Ethico's new Middle Manager Toolkit equips you with the skills needed to empower your managers, to promote a culture where ethical behavior thrives and employees feel empowered to speak up. Learn how to turn frontline managers into ethical leaders with our new white paper, Empowering Middle Managers as Ethics Champions. And did I mention you can get the whole toolkit for free? Head to ethico.com to download the full toolkit today.
We conclude the compliance tip of the day for this week by looking at the issues of AI and compliance training. AI-driven tools are transforming how organizations deliver compliance programs. By offering personalized, interactive, and role-specific training at scale, AI eliminates many of the costs and logistical barriers that have historically made tailored training difficult to implement. The evolution not only improves engagement, but reduces compliance risks by equipping employees with relevant, actionable knowledge. What are some of the ways it does so? Well, number one, personalization at scale. AI analyzes vast amounts of data, the employee's role, learning history, and performance metrics to create a tailored training experience. This ensures the content is directly relevant to each employee's day-to-day responsibilities. Just-in-time learning. AI enables just-in-time learning, delivering content at the precise moment it's needed. For example, if an employee is preparing to interact with a foreign official, they might receive a refresher module on anti-corruption compliance policies before the meeting. Next, enhanced engagement through gamification. AI makes compliance training engaging by incorporating gamified elements like quizzes, leaderboards, and decision-making simulations. These interactive features transform mundane lessons into enjoyable experiences, boosting motivation and retention. Next, continuous improvement. AI-powered platforms do not just deliver training, they adapt and learn. These systems analyze performance metrics, such as quiz score and engagement rates, to identify areas where employees struggle and deliver additional training. Cost-effective solutions for large organizations and scaling traditional training methods across a large global workforce is in and of itself a challenge. But with AI, you can accomplish this. The future of compliance training, AI should be seen as a strategic advantage. AI-driven compliance training is more than just a technical upgrade. It's a strategic advantage that organizations can use in a variety of ways. It can mitigate compliance risks by delivering tailored, engaging, and timely training. It can build and foster trust between compliance and your customer base, i.e. corporate employees. When employees feel supported with relevant and engaging training, the more they are likely to embrace compliance as a part of the workplace culture. Finally, it will allow you to stay ahead of the compliance curve in training and potentially with the Department of Justice. And indeed, those are today's three key takeaways. Number one, it can mitigate compliance risks. Number two, it can build and foster trust between compliance and your customer base. And number three, it can help you with the Department of Justice should they ever come calling, because these concepts are memorialized in the 2024 update to the evaluation of corporate compliance programs going forward. This is Tom Fox again. This new podcast, Compliance Tip of the Day, will appear daily. And frankly, it's one of the most requested topics for a podcast that I get on a regular basis. It's going to be short and sweet with one tip with some takeaways that you can utilize to implement into your compliance program. If you've got a question that you would like a tip on, please submit them through our website, and we will use them in an upcoming episode. The compliance tip of the day is a production of the award-winning Compliance Podcast Network. Finally, this podcast contains promotional material.